working on something right now.
I'll have to do it from my console.
A lot later.
The Gaia moment. Ooh.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We will be playing
Alright.
in Pikai Club. That's gonna be like a collective map for all of us. It's fairly new. It's
God.
fairly new.
Fairly new. That's very new.
That's why I said fairly new.
Fairly new. We don't even have a single diamond yet.
Didn't the second part of the Caves and Cliffs update come out?
Yep.
You mean the trollings have happened? Yeah.
I still have yet to experience it.
Oh, it's
I've literally
quite
went
nice.
down and I went down the entire ravine because I kept thinking I saw a diamond, and then it was these moss things. I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's your fault, buddy. You got your hopes up for no reason.
I think it's the texture pack that made it look like that.
No,
so
no, no.
it's like-
It's part of the update. They have like weird glowing textures. Sorry, the glowing moss. It's supposed to complement like these cave systems that the update came with. But it does make it look like you found diamond near the overworld. Then you hit it and then it break once and you're like, "Yep, I didn't find diamond."
I found some good old moss.
Can you even harvest it? That'd be nice.
Gosh.
That'd be nice to have it
Wow.
on your ceiling.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Maybe with like a shear.
Just gotta have the right tools. Dude, all I want to do is how the frick you say it? Excavation?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a thing that they said was in this update, right? Or is that a part 3?
What's excavation?
You know, they said it. When you put down or like when you find gravel, you can brush it away, and maybe you can find like I don't know, like an ingot or a pot.
Really?
Yeah, from what I remember. Oh God, Yanny or Yorl? Laurel. This is a little so dated.
Oh, I forgot to put on music. Let's do that.
It's Yanny and it's not Laurel.
Wonder what it is at this point. I'm surprised we moved away from the internet debate parts of like the whatever times it was.
But is this dress blue or white?
Yeah. That's what started everything, right? It was that and the Yanny and Laurel thing. Human
Alright,
race really does debate about the greater questions of life.
right. We're too bored, you know? I mean, there's no problems in life, so we might as well come up with problems to worry about.
Yeah, that's true. Like, should I eat my steak medium well, or should I eat my steak burnt?
And then some
Okay.
guy in some parts of the planet, what am I gonna eat tomorrow?
Do I have enough food to eat?
Finally, I get to eat.
Finally, I get to eat. Poor
Oh,
guy.
dude, when did we watch that? I was freaking.
That was a long time ago.
It was definitely like.
It was summer, definitely. It was summer when I still had a lot of free time.
Oh yeah.
Like
I
one,
feel like it was April.
yeah, around there. My one and only server event. Watching
I was still in school.
low budget
Low budget
Ugandan
Hollywood
films.
films. There we go. I'm in. Ah, I just pulled a muscle.
Uh-oh.
Ow. Ah, something in my neck. Ow. Alright, you know what? I'll be fine. And if I go unconscious within the next 10 to 30 minutes,
It's don't worry, we will call the hospital and be like,
Yes.
go to Yellow Bear's house. Who's that, sir? I don't know, somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere in Texas.
He's
You
there
know, the
somewhere.
second largest state in the country of America.
He's there somewhere. Just keep knocking. You'll find someone with a broken neck or something.
Oh god, I was I was helping my mom replace the battery in her car earlier today,
Uh-huh.
and putting away the tools. It's like a really heavy toolkit,
Uh-huh.
and so while I was closing it, I accidentally slammed it on my knee. So the skin got pinched
Ow.
like crazy bad. But luckily it was just the skin, but it still hurts.
Look, it's just a scare. You know, my muscles are showing now. Like,
Yeah. Definitely not infected though. It's okay.
Yeah, just took the advice my dad told me. Shake it off and grow a pair.
I don't think that works with infections, but okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh god.
Or as long as you're not dead by tomorrow, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
If you start to see signs of death, then you might want to go to the hospital.
Where are you anyway?
I'm underground. I'm building a house underground because we literally found a subterranean cavern underneath this the spawn point.
Boy, oh, I think I see the hole.
Yep. If you find like a staircase, you'll find me here somewhere. Oh crap! There's a creeper. I was about to say that I lit up the place so there's no monster here, but I just saw a creeper.
yeah, there's a monster high now.
Skeletons everywhere. Oh, I
Yep.
see you now.
Trying to build a house right here. You're free to build a house anywhere you want, or contribute to the house. Up to you. This is
I'll
a
build a little shack somewhere.
it's a free for all. Just don't steal each other's diamonds. Not that we have any. Some guy
No.
claims he found diamonds really close to the overworld, but I heard that was he wasn't that successful with it.
Yeah,
Mm.
that guy's now dead. So.
We no longer have to worry about him interfering with our
And
plans.
the moment he said diamonds, I killed him for his diamonds, and it was just moss. The fudge! I got scammed.
Moss.
it was glass shards.
It's glass.
Flash shards.
Oh my gosh. Ray tracing. Why are you so expensive?
Let's see.
Alright,
this,
I should have enough wood. I need a chest because I'm mining things and they're not going anywhere.
and just
Right here.
a little. Yeah, this is a good
Uh,
place.
I want you to bug off for a second. Thank you.
Alright, should we talk about the game?
The game. Alright, so go ahead and say what you want about it.
I hate it.
Yeah, the story
so-
is
So nice and charming and so interesting at the very beginning. And then I think the part where it started to dip down was as soon as you get to New Dam City. I think that's where everything
Really?
starts to kind of fall apart.
It's you.
Yeah.
Just like the end of
'Cause
the storybook.
What reason? I missed a streamer too. But what reason was there for you to get into a cooking contest with that guy?
right. Alright. It was to please him so that he helps you. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, there's no
He
reason
didn't
why.
do anything though.
No, he didn't do anything.
You just got into a cooking contest.
It's pretty much he's
So-
like
so
he's like the top guy there. And
Yeah, he was like the mayor, right?
yeah. But that's pretty much it. There was no point. There was a lot of pointless stuff. It feels like I don't know. They were trying
need-
to go for that nostalgic gameplay because I'm guessing that's how games used to be back then. You know, there's a lot of mini games here and there. They tried to
Yeah.
meld that into the story, but
Well, even then, you can make a lot of
right.
things without having to force them in your face, though.
But they were forced. That's the problem with this.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody likes a
And even
force in-
even
to
if it
your
was
face.
forced, there should be a point to it. But there's parts where it's just like, why?
Yes. You should never have the player question why they're doing something for the sake of the story. Very, very unusual to have that there, specifically. Unless it serves some purpose, of which I don't remember what it was.
There was no purpose. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I think that's where the game started to dip down in its what's the word? In its execution. That's the
Mhm.
word.
It is
That-
their
that-
first game,
It-
if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I hope they improve
I can.
really well.
Yeah.
But they got pretty much everything right except for storytelling.
Yeah.
Oh, the combat's
it's
kind of
all-
stale, honestly.
The combat is a bit of the same. Like I can tell what they were going for, like very Zelda. Oh frick!
Uh-oh.
I got jumped. But I could tell that they were going for the. It was obvious that they really wanted to be a lot like Zelda,
Uh-huh.
without it being Zelda.
Uh-huh.
But it just becomes very flat,
Right.
kind of. I think that they could have made things a little more creative.
Honestly, that portion with well, I guess I just like Sekiro a lot, so that portion with Isabel with the sword fight, that was actually quite nice.
Yes.
I don't know why they didn't make that a staple mechanic, where you actually
Oh,
you
yeah.
can actually like
Harry.
parry and all that shenanigans. Be
Yeah,
nice.
And then the real question is after that is why put that there when you have introduced so much other stuff?
Right.
Because not only had they taken away your other weapons, which, if I remember correctly, Zelda never ever does, ever. I won't count Ocarina of Time. Why? Just like why have that bit be mostly 2D? It's very, very questionable decision, I guess.
Maybe they're going for that near automata, random, different combat
Yeah.
style.
And then I think poor Isabel just gets screwed over in the end.
Oh right.
Because
right.
literally everyone everyone loses so much. I think it's safe to say that I couldn't care less for the people of the first town. What was it called?
Was it Pot Croc Isle?
Not Pot Isle. The first town above ground.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, I don't even remember the name.
Yeah, see? Because it was so short. You spend like what, a day there,
Right.
and then you're introduced to a love interest. Ooh, very very
They
interesting.
Kill her off.
Then they all die, and you're like, oh, or well, you think they die, but then they do die, but you, the player, are probably thinking, well, I can save them later at the end of the game, right?
Right.
That's what I was thinking. That's probably what you were thinking too, right?
But nope. Her ghost.
Because why else? Yeah, you were definitely right in saying that was a red flag. In showing how she got attracted to John as fast. What even happened to the dog? What happened to John the dog?
Oh no, that dog is dead.
Yeah, like was used for once for a misunderstood, like classic. Oh, I didn't mean you.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And then it just kind of veered away from there. It's just questionable.
Lots and lots of questionable storytelling. Darn. And this
And then-
game had a lot of time for development though, because this thing wasn't just like, oh, we announced it last year and then we're gonna release it. I think this was announced, I would say 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's like enough time for a game to be developed. Like, man, dude, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense towards the end either. Well, with the time stuff, I can't get over the time stuff.
Yeah, that was kind of trippy.
You can't do time unless you know exactly how you're gonna work it. In which case, they kind of knew what they were doing, right? But
Perhaps,
only
perhaps.
kind of. Cause like, what was up with Solomon? Like, he was a kid, right? And then you go onto the train that was stuck in the time loop, and then what happened to him there? He gets freaking. How old was he on like the train? Wasn't he old?
In the train, well, let's see. Solomon, he had 3 different ages. The one that you meet first was the young Solomon in New
Yeah,
Dam
he's like
City.
a kid.
Then you
Yeah.
meet him, the adult version, on the train.
Ready.
And you ask yourself, how the heck did he get on the train while he was still in New Dam City? Unless he left before we left New Dam City, and then somehow the time loop
Yes.
just made him old because he just got stuck there forever.
And then at that point, it doesn't make sense because if he's on the train, then how the frick did he get to the base?
Right. There's a
And how
lot
did
of
he-
unexplained
then-
stuff.
And then furthermore, how did he change so drastically in appearance from the skinny old Solomon to the pudgy Solomon in the base? It doesn't make sense. That bit just does not make sense.
They're pulling the whole Dark Souls argument of time's convoluted.
Time is
There's a
convoluted.
time loop, and if we can't explain it, just say time loop, and then that explains everything.
Yeah, and then all the characters in the third city. All the characters. I hate that when like stories do that. That's just personal preference for me. But when something happens where it's like where it's oh yeah, all that hard work you did, it's all gone. All the people you cared about, they're gone.
Oh yeah.
They're dead. You are the sole survivor. Like unless you're Avatar: The Last Airbender, you're not making that work.
Like if
Because that one,
yeah, like give me a
Everyone
chance
knows
to
that.
talk back to them after, if anything, after I finish the story. Like, let me go back, interact with them.
but literally.
No.
But after that time bit, everyone is gone.
Yep.
Everybody, like, no doubts about it. Everyone in Pot Croc Isle, they're dead, probably. What even happens there? Pot Croc Isle only got mentioned like what? Once, twice in the last 2 chapters, and then we just forgot about it.
No, here's the thing though, right? Because it says that once we defeat Mother, that the time loop thingy is gone, right? Because that's pretty much the only thing, the only reason why it exists, because of Mother. So think about it, right? When we saw that final cutscene with Sam and what's his face, John, is that in the far future when everyone's dead? Because if you also look in the background, there's like a city underwater, right?
It did have that cryptic message of like a wave came over the sea, so everything's different. Everything but the train going eastward is now submerged beneath water,
Right.
which further angers me knowing that literally everything we have known is now submerged beneath freaking global warming water.
Right. Then there's the plot
So,
line with Daniel and William. Because did that happen in the same timeline, or is that like far in the past? Because they after we parted with them, they went back to Pot Croc Isle or New Dam City, wherever it is.
They didn't go back to. They went back to. Was it New Dam City at that point? I think it was New Dam City because that's what it looked like, right?
Yeah.
In Lowtown or like Midtown or Lowtown, whatever it was
Right.
called.
So that happened in the past then. That
So
was
that's not submerged by water.
right.
It just
not
means
yet.
that John is probably just somewhere far eastward.
Probably looking
but
for
then
Sam. Yeah.
Probably not looking for Sam because there was no exchange between them.
John is
Because like what happens? Time freezes or like John's like passed out or something whenever Sam goes into her spiritual state or whatever it's called.
He says he's not gonna join.
Oh no, I said I need to finish something first.
Oh, okay. Are you enjoying a conversation about this game that we respected
I-
at one point?
I was muted at first
Uh,
because I was trying to think and I couldn't think during that time.
Right. Right, I
He's,
get
he's
that, I
gonna
get- I
he's
get
gonna
that.
look at his essay. He's gonna find like 5 picais, 6 picos,
Oh, I
one
you know
one
how, like-
incel, 7 brain smooth brains words there.
well, the word smooth brain is actually inside of it.
You know what? Keep it there.
That needs to be a proper word.
Smooth brain. I think it's technically now a term and not a word
Oh no.
because it's already
also,
composed of 2 smaller words.
I also have more immature stuff in there. Like one of the cases is named Hinai, and I'm like, can I put my bees in your case?
Oh gosh, I'm hearing random scary noises.
Boy, thank God I don't have to hear that.
I
I will not.
remove my
Take those
music and I'm
natural-
just playing lo-fi right now. I'm not listening to
Well,
scary
ain't shit
music.
lucky.
I'm only listening to
Yeah.
Pokemon lo-fi. Ay, ay,
Pokemon
ay.
Lo-Fi. That's nice.
So,
Alright,
final verdict on Eastward. If you must, get it, but if you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to.
If you like Zeldas, give it a try. Also, don't.
Buy it on sale, basically. Buy it half
Definitely
price.
buy it on sale.
Yeah, buy it half
Wait a
price.
couple of years.
The art is actually good enough for me to recommend it. Just for
Yeah,
the
I
6
really like the art.
chapters, but it's like just quit after that. Don't attempt chapter 7. Once you reach
Oh my God.
Monkey Train, leave.
You just reminded me of how inconsistently they picture John and Sam, and like so many of the styles. Because John is supposed to be stoic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very taciturn, doesn't say a word. But one thing that caught me off guard was the in the bottom left where the health bar is.
Uh-huh.
He's got a very bombastic look about him.
Uh,
I don't know if you ever noticed that.
yeah, it does have that.
Yeah, and then I can understand like the why the icon when you swap to Sam and John's off screen and he's got like that very hobo-y look.
Mm-hmm.
But is that really how Sam sees John, just as a crazed hobo man? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Or maybe I'm just nitpicking.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'm just glad I'm done.
Oh yeah.
I can move on.
Oh man, that game. It really. Oh yeah, that moss is trippy. The game really struggles to land on its feet towards the end.
Yep, it did. You know they ran out
Or-
of like ideas. Even like the
Yeah.
monster encounters, because back then they would have monster placement, right? And then you kind of just fight them. The monster would
Yeah.
just pop up. Like you beat a puzzle, monster, whole gang squad. Like, are you actually
Too
serious?
many arenas. Too many arenas.
And don't get me started with that
Like,
time
way too
trial.
many.
Hated that so
The
much.
freaking time trials were stressful to watch. Cause it's like I'm trying to figure it out alongside you. And it
I was just getting
Oh,
angry half
boy.
of the time when I'm doing that time trial.
and then man, I don't like how everything ended up. Like Isabel tried to reveal Alva and then made millions of copies of her. And then Alva spirit comes to life and tells her to just let go, and then that's it. She's left to be sad in the dark, right?
Yep.
And then we've lost people, right? John's
Uh-huh.
lost so many people. What was his name again? The guy with Daniel. What was his name?
Is it? Oh, his father, William?
Yeah, William. He also loses Daniel. But wait a second, he doesn't. As a matter of fact, he gets 2 Daniels. Oh my god, I found a huge cave.
Hey, that was weird. Where did that second Daniel come from? Is that like another son from like
That's his
another
son.
woman?
I think Daniel was his. Yeah, another woman. What are you talking about? Oh boy.
That's weird. I'm
I'm trying not
definitely
to follow
gonna
this
try to
all.
watch like a lore video just to kind of piece things together one of these days.
I think the lore video would only make me more confused.
There's been raves every single night. It's crazy.
Rains?
Ray.
Yeah,
Oh, Ray. Rains? Wraiths? Or.
raves.
Oh, raids. I was gonna be like, wait, it hasn't rained here in a very long time.
Ooh, how do I get down? Do you guys have a bucket or something?
We have enough iron.
A bucket would help. I found a much larger cave while digging down.
Oh, right, yeah. It's some subterranean crazy structures down there. We're gonna explore it one of these days. I'm just gonna build my dream house, which is underground. You see, I've always been building my house somehow on a flying island. Oh, there's a freaking Enderman! But this time I'm gonna go deep underground. I've been killed by that guy way too much.
Zombies are spawning in some spots. There we go. Oh, I need food.
You know what I literally
Completely
did
forgot
here?
about that.
I started this world. I typed in Pikai in the seed, and it got us this. It was actually quite nice.
Yeah,
It's very interesting.
We have a. Oh yeah, I almost choked myself alive.
I can hear him behind me. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to
Just
look back.
ignore him, just ignore him. Chinese that weird kid in chemistry class.
Oy vey. Well, now that we're freed from the clutches of miasma and eastward, I can finally focus on either. Whoa, he's right next to me. I saw his hand.
That's another loose end, isn't it? What happened to it?
Perhaps you know how the ocean basically just washed away. Maybe that's like a way of resetting things. Maybe the miasma and everything just washed away, but that also means that the world got resetted. Everything just got submerged away from eastward shenanigans. Oh
Yep,
my
Chubbs,
gosh!
you have to go to bed. These phantoms are coming for you, real
Yeah,
bad.
I already got attacked 4 times here.
You know the miasma is like you release it. You release it, do you not? But like it's already existing beforehand.
I think it's well, maybe it's Mother's like creation. Maybe she's trying to wipe up humans and trying to create like the perfect human. Where
Yes.
alongside Sharon, I think Sharon is the manifestation of the human factory, right? And then
Right.
Sharon is always looking for like the proper specimen that will be the base of the perfect human. And once that perfect human has been found, they will clone and manufacture that and then wipe away every single human in existence and repopulate the world with that perfect human. I think miasma is that mechanism of wiping everyone out.
Yeah. And see, I get it if you're the kind of person that's into like speculating what would happen. Or like, oh, I'm dying of food. I need food.
There are 5 rapes here.
Why do rates like you so much? It's like,
Because he hasn't slept.
oh, is that why?
Yeah, if you don't sleep for 3 in-game days, they start spawning.
It's like
They're all going for him.
it's like Minecraft's
Yeah,
way of
I-
actually telling you.
Farm, but I'm still
Quick,
trying to
go
craft
sleep.
something.
Yeah, the miasma is never explained. All it does is kill people. That's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, Thanos did it better though. Yeah.
Well, at least we're done with this game. I'm actually gonna play something
my-
quite nice that I'm looking forward to play.
Yeah.
And also because I heard people say it's basically Sekiro. And I can't get enough of Sekiro.
no.
It's I don't know if you know Star Wars Fallen Order.
Star Wars Fallen Order.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a friend that played it.
It's if you set it to high difficulty, it's basically Sekiro. Because you gotta like, you know, there's a lot of parry timing with the lightsabers and all that shenanigans.
Right,
So looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. I am not, well versed when it comes to Star Wars, so everything's gonna be like, what? Everything's gonna be new to me. So to some people,
Yeah.
you might see like a classical figure and be like, oh, it's that guy from that guy, and I'm just like, oh, it's a person. Hey.
From what I've seen, there's probably like 3 reoccurring characters from the entire franchise, so you don't have to worry about that.
Right. So I'm just gonna treat it as if it's like a standalone story.
Yeah. That is what it is. It's just a standalone thing.
Contemplating.
I can guarantee you,
Uh-huh.
like, I haven't seen it, but I can guarantee you it's Darth Vader, C-3PO, and R2-D2 that are reoccurring characters.
I know those three at least, so.
Yeah, and I think that's it. All you need to know is, and Yoda maybe. No, Yoda's probably dead. But that's pretty much it.
Exciting.
Very much like
exciting.
The Force Unleashed, which I have played both of them, both the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, and I like 2 because it actually let you dismember stormtroopers.
What? I've never
Yeah,
seen
so-
gore in Star Wars. It's such a rare thing.
Well, I mean, it's in the very first movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they go into when Luke and Obi-Wan go into the tavern
Uh-huh.
or the cantina,
Right.
the guy that antagonizes Luke gets his arm cut off by Obi-Wan,
Ooh.
and then there's blood everywhere. Oh, I'm not going down there. That's a creeper. Oh man. Ah. Ah.
What the
I
heck
found
is
my way
this?
back here.
Why is there a random... What? Whose is this? Did Herobrine leave
probably
this
mine.
here? Oh, it's yours.
See, I think Yum Chops has been up on the land.
He's more of a
So-
land dweller. We're like moles down here.
Mole.
I'm preparing a
people.
base so we can explore that subterranean cave.
Yeah,
And also, I like my house here because it's really close to the coast.
mm. Oh, actually, I think if I'm lucky enough, I can make a tunnel, and I can drop into one of the water pools down in this cave.
Ooh. Actually, why am I doing this? I should just do this.
A little bit further.
Oh, dang.
Chotto mate kudasai. Let's try this out. There you go. There you go.
I will say, if there's anything that there's to look forward to other than the end of Eastward, it's Spider-Verse 2.
Yep.
I absolutely adore the Spider-Verse movie. It's not only appropriated by the Marvel Comics Association, which means that the head of Marvel's, like the big brains at Marvel, approve the story, and having like the correct like character, good writing.
Mhm.
That not only does it have that. Oh god, what is happening down there?
I haven't heard of
Oh,
good writing in a very long time. Holy cow.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take the plunge. I see something down there. I'm pretty sure they're drowned. But if I die, I'm screwed. So,
So you are screwed.
so fun fact: in the little puddle of water that I decided to land into, there are 2 magma blocks there. God sake. Oh, no, apparently I was impaled by a stalagmite, which I didn't see.
Yeah, those exist now. What the heck?
Are you freaking kidding me, man?
Very immersive caves. You can actually die from pointy things on the floor. What?
The thing is, I couldn't see it because they're all like freaking pixel graphics.
Oh,
like
right.
grass.
Yeah.
If you look at it from above, you can't see it at all.
Yeah, they look like little dots.
Okay, well, time to. You're gonna see my name in the death in the chat a lot.
Whoa. Alright, time to build my house. How are we gonna do this?
So we would-
How are we gonna do... Oh, I know how to do this.
Give the stuff back.
So I'm gonna need to have a wooden Right here. Dang nabbit, come on, dog. Why you go sideways, huh? Why you go sideways? Go upwards like this, not eastwards, upwards. Come on. Ow.
Okay, I survived. Oh, they have my sword! They took my sword!
Wait, they can
These
take
filthy
your
zombies!
They can take your sword now?
They can take whatever you got.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Imagine dropping diamonds. Hey, you just see one zombie wearing diamond armor from the diamonds you dropped.
He keeps killing you.
And he's wailing you with the sword that you gave him.
I'm using these magma blocks to my advantage. You know, maybe I've been, what's the word? Maybe I've just seen too much good media with good writing to appreciate Eastwards
No, Eastward's bad.
as of now.
Let's just say
No. Eastward's very good at the beginning. It's very
Only in the
entertaining.
beginning.
Yeah, only in the beginning, then it stumbles at the end. But like after you, if you're like me, and you've watched masterpieces such as Yakuza 0, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and The Godfather, you, I think you tend to have a pretty high bar for quality in terms of writing. Not that I'm saying mine is pristine, but they're pretty good.
Point is just that just give me a waifu and not kill her in the next 30 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, now
Is that so
John is
hard?
loveless. He just lost with the closest thing he had to a kid, only for the kid to come back. Isabel doesn't even get her retribution. She just gets dozens of undead clones of someone she'll never get back.
Yeah, Isabel is the most tragic of all.
Yes. What was the lesson that they were teaching us?
I think it's don't play Eastward.
Don't play Eastward.
Well, it's not too bad. But I won't recommend it though. Honestly,
No.
it was.
No.
I had a lot of recommendations for in the beginning, but now it's like, eh.
Now that you've seen it through to the end and not just, first day, whatever's. Is this copper?
Wait, what is copper used for? Never figured it out. Is it used for anything?
Green roofs. That's pretty much it. If I remember correctly, just you can make blocks out of it, and if left out in the rain, they turn green.
What? Really?
And that's pretty much it though.
Very interesting. So it's like decoration basically, just a decorating thing.
I think over at Mojang they're starting to run out of ideas as well.
Yeah.
Well, we need to put content in, or friggin' come up with something.
They just need to increase the dedicated wham. Sorry, I wasn't
Dedicated wham.
detonated wham. Just increase the detonated wham. That's all we've ever asked for, Mojang. It's so hard to dang ask for detonated wham.
And with that dedicated wham, they get the dedicated wham. You know the band?
Oh no. Not that.
Like, I just got back. I'm trying to figure out what the heck you guys are talking about.
You thought we were losing brain cells, eh?
I think you're talking about RAM, but
No, we're talking about both dedicated wham and dedicated wham. You know the band. Also, I've cleared out a little spot if you wanted to come down in the mines. Subterranean cave. I'm just expanding the water now.
Nice.
Also, I finally finished right before you started streaming, I finished what was left of One Piece on Netflix.
You caught up? Or just in Netflix?
Yeah, just on Netflix. I thought, wow, I can watch the entirety of One Piece all on Netflix, and I remembered it's Toei.
There's no such thing as the end of One Piece.
Only 129 episodes is what I've been able to get through, and now I have to catch up to what's the number? 801 more.
Mm-hmm.
Through some other means. So
Holy
let's
shit.
sigh.
That's what you get for picking Hunter x Hunter and crack.
I think they do have Hunter x Hunter on Netflix too.
Now that is a
Yeah,
good show. That if you don't want a show that will never end, don't ever watch that because that thing will never end. The author gave up on it.
Did he really?
He makes like one chapter every 10 years.
Really?
He's like, oh, my back hurts, and he never came back. And when he does come back and release a chapter, instead of actually drawing, he just releases like a whole novel. Because there's like 10 panels in one page, and they're all words.
You serious?
Like, yeah, it's so bad. And he
Gosh.
doesn't even like draw it properly. It's just the sketches, the rough draft, and he just publishes that. Then it's like,
no.
oh, okay, my back hurts again. I'm out of here, boys. Then he comes back 2 years
Like,
later.
Really makes you appreciate the work that what was the guy who did Berserk put into? He just put in a
yeah.
little too much.
Yeah, he's the opposite case. He worked on it too much that he died.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
It's kind of
Remember
sad that one of
Kiddos?
the best stories will never be finished.
Yeah. Or maybe it is, because apparently that's how it works. You know, don't start publishing it until they don't start publishing your story unless you have like a clear case of what's to come, or and how it ends, I believe. Or at least that's what I've heard. Maybe it works differently. Oh. I guess I'll dig down.
I came back here. I forgot what the reason was. Why am I here again? Did I just walk back for no reason?
Probably.
Dang,
I don't know.
man.
I'm gonna get ready to build, get beds so I don't keep getting killed out here. It's been very painful.
Well, I have been up bed, so I'll make my own. Thank you, sir.
Joke's on you, we live underground.
Can you grow plants underground, or you actually need sunlight?
Yes, you can. I actually have been able to do that.
Do you just need like a
all it
light
takes
source?
is- Yeah, you just need like a couple dozen
Ah.
torches in the room.
All
I was able
right.
to, on a very old Minecraft world, I was able to grow a tree under, like, real deep underground. All it took was like a big room that can house a tree, and then a lot of torches on the walls. Plant a sapling, and boom, you got it. So what is this stuff? Styrite. Da-da-da.
Yo, this underground cave update is real nice. It's real nice.
Oh yeah, it makes the caves look a lot prettier, other than, you know, without having a looking like a subway tunnel. There you go. I can feel myself nearing the bottom. Yes.
In about a couple minutes, I'm gonna start getting wrecked outside.
He's gonna walk out the door and 17 phantoms are just gonna be waiting out there. Like a biker gang.
Oh, that's why I came back. I wanted to get sand. And finally, the reason why I'm here is because I live close to the coast. I might as well get my own. Hiya. Big hiya moment again.
Big high moment.
Alright.
boy.
I need to make a lot of sticks. Sticks makes the world of Minecraft go around. Am I right, boys? Press F in the chat. Stone
Everything's
shovel.
made out of squares. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Wait a
All
minute.
these squares make a circle.
The geometry doesn't add up. What do you mean?
God, I hate thinking about paradoxes like that. Alright, let's see. I need another pickaxe.
Oh, okay, that's why. I'm like, I put coal on the furnace and I'm like, why is it not cooking? Because what I did was I put wood as the fuel and coal as the ingredient. I'm like, that's why it's not working. I had it flipped. Dang nabbit.
That's might silly of you, sir.
You see, I'm quite silly. Though it's more of me just having a smooth brain. Is
What was I gonna make? Right, sticks and stones. There we go.
Anyway, my brain is mostly pumped with liquids.
the heck?
It's the lightest.
You know how in ancient Egypt to do the mummification process? Yes, very much like that. Except I did that to myself and it happened, and I'm still alive and kicking. You know how that's done, right?
Did they put salt or something? I don't remember.
They use like a ton of like stuff. I know
No,
they use
no.
like, a lot of herbs.
When they were I learned all this because I was in like a special program for school. I went to like a little place where they taught us stuff, and it's like or maybe I learned it in class. What they would do is that after the pharaoh passed away, they would preserve the brain, but they didn't want to destroy the body of the pharaoh. So what they would do is that they would take a stick, shove it up his nose, and mash out all the brain, then tilt his head forward and pour the brain juices into a bowl, which they would then preserve.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
This
Well,
just
actually, I remember reading that before.
And then once they're done with that, I believe that's where like the herbs and spices like come into play. Like they would
marinate the
mash them up,
Yeah.
marinate the body in it, and then
Right.
wrap it in the wraps. And that's how. And then they would place the body into the coffins, the sarcophaguses, and that's how you would have the mummification process go.
Pretty sure some weirdo probably ate the brains, probably.
Yeah,
they're just the pharaoh's brain. I could get his big brain
Yeah.
woman.
Big
Yeah,
brain
just a little bit
moment.
of. If this guy was the ruler of the land, surely. Stone shovel.
Wasn't there a pharaoh who died because of like a foot infection or something?
Not sure. The only pharaoh I know is King Tut. Everybody knows King Tut.
There's like several pharaohs. Most of them important.
Yeah, most of them kind of died from like a disease or food poisoning. Oh Jesus. Okay.
They were very obsessed with cats. So,
They did like their cats and their honey.
the fact that they built like a sphinx is how you know that they love cats.
Yes.
Did that hairless cat come from Egypt?
I believe so. The starts with an S. I forget what it's called, but I believe that's where it came from. And it would make sense because less fur equals cooler body temperature, right?
Mm. But it just
I think it's just called a Sphinx cat.
it just straight up looks like an alien though.
Oh, yeah. Cute, gross, fleshy alien.
I
They
love
really
you.
love their cats, man. Just look at their mythology.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Yo, there's like weird bright stuff that I'm looking at. What the heck is that? Is that lava?
What are you talking about?
Kind of hard to explain. I just see a bunch of red lights from like the
I think you might be
distance.
looking at magma blocks. Or it might be lava. If it's from a distance.
The ray tracing is acting weird for it because it's ray tracing the light rays all the way to the clouds. So you see this like this cloud that is colored orange, and it's coming from the floor.
Whoa.
It's so weird. I don't know if I can even clip in YouTube.
Or I can just go look at the stream.
Yeah, just look at the stream right now. I'm looking at it right now. Might be hard
Give me
to
a
see.
second.
I might have to increase the brightness.
Where's it? Where's Anubis? My favorite.
I don't know if you see it. Like over there, yonder, there's like this weird flashing orange. Oh gosh, the wraith is
Oh
here.
yeah, I see it. I see
And you
it.
see that orange in the clouds? That's ray traced light from that source, which is kind of insane. Okay, I'm being gang
And
gang by 3 wraiths right now. I'm getting a Mick gang bang right now. Running back.
Big gangbang.
Yeah, we all need to
Oh,
sleep,
boy.
boys, because Bloodborne stuff's coming out. Trying to kill all of us.
Dude, I have 3 beds now in the base, so you better come.
Okay, I'm coming up then. I'm coming up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have no clue how far down this world goes. I swear I should have hit the bottom by now. That's how long I've been digging.
I'll be honest, but I can't farm at night because I keep getting wrecked.
Oh gosh, dude. It's like 300 enemies here. I was just picking up sand. Back off. Alright, coming back.
Oh man, I've really been wanting to rewatch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure recently.
I tried watching that, but maybe I saw the wrong JoJo. I don't even know how you do that. But
There's an
it
OVA.
just never clicked to me. I think I saw the remake of the first one, and I told my friend that, and he's like, "Yeah, you made the wrong choice. That's like the worst JoJo to watch."
Yeah, because for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there's like the real early OVAs. Like I remember, I think there was one for Phantom Blood, and then there were the few episodes for Stardust Crusaders.
But at this
So
point,
those are
it
the real
became
early
such
ones.
like a big series that I don't even know where to watch or where to start. And at this point, I'm just gonna like play along with the memes.
Well, you see, it starts at the number 1.
I tried watching number 1. I don't like it.
Yeah, number one isn't the best. I'll be honest. Or maybe you'll like the manga more, because I have heard that the manga interpretation is a little better. And I say a little, not to mention it's got fabulous art by the wonderful Hirohiko Araki.
I don't actually like that art. Not gonna.
Yeah, the freaking art that he puts out is insane. Back then, it looks different now, and it kind of peeves me off in a way because it makes everyone look like a freaking Greek goddess.
Right.
Gods. But you know, I don't judge him for it. It's still freaking fantastic. But I can't take the series seriously anymore.
Yeah.
Not when everyone has chiseled jaws and luscious lips and beautiful eyes. You know what I mean? But when he makes them ugly, he makes them ugly. And God, Hirohiko Araki is just a gift. And he's taking a break. He's taking a break from writing. Because not only has he just finished part 8, which took him over a decade to write. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, where's this bed? Also, where's some food? I'm hungry.
Alright, I got my spawn point. Time to go
It's,
back.
second chest or first chest with the thing.
Ooh.
Time to get some. Time to get some sustenance from nature.
Ah, yes, sustenance. Ooh, I'm gonna take one of these steaks.
Emphasis on sus and less on sustenance.
More sus, less sustenance.
More sus, less sustenance.
Ah, gosh dang it. Freaking creepers here.
Yeah, be careful. That's Joe. He doesn't like people very much.
I'm just trying to bring them out.
Alright, I need lots of coal.
Right.
Lots of coal. Alright, I'm actually gonna figure out what the heck that is. Also, this thing spawned a nice looking landscape. Look at the stream right now. Look at what I'm looking at. This is amazing.
Ooh,
Oh.
that looks cool.
That's where the lava is coming from there, or at least the light source. We shall go there.
A fart high.
I'm gonna name this place. It shall be called Fart Kai Island. I will be the forerunner of this island. Hence Far Cry Forerunner.
Why Forerunners? Halo Infinite won't release for another. Holy frick! Halo Infinite's gonna release on like what, Wednesday?
Yeah. Not
I'm
buying
gonna-
it though. I feel like I just want to get Game Pass, like a discounted $1 Game Pass, just to play it for like a month and then buy it later when I
Can't do
graduate.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I mean, it's like what, the first 3 months for $1, I believe, is the deal.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it just will have the same Halo's reach. That's when I did see gameplay of it.
It's fun
Well, I
though.
mean,
It's fun.
I don't care if it's got Halo Reach gameplay. I want to see if they really stuck to their word and went with the Combat Evolved gameplay. To see if they, because they did say that that's where they took their inspiration from.
I really just want like a proper MMO Halo. Maybe it's very straightforward. And if you want to, sorry, not MMO, sorry, open world. That's what I wanted to say.
Well, it's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, what? But because it feels like what they did was it's still a campaign. You know, it's a very straightforward campaign. If you want to do open world stuff, you can, but like there's no incentive to do the open world stuff as well.
Well, we'll see.
At least with other open
see.
worlds, like there's incentive to do open world stuff, right? Like there's the main story, but it feels like even the main story is not even the main point of open world games.
Right.
You play Skyrim, the main story is forgettable. It really shines when you do the Thieves Guild, the Assassinations Guild, and
Yeah.
yeah, those are the main key points of the game.
If anything can make you forget about the main story, then it's an open world game.
Yo, what is this place? Oh, dude, this looks cool. Oh, this.
What is it?
Yo, look at this. This legit looks like an open volcano.
Holy frick! I want my ass to be there.
Oh yeah. Then you'll be the Far Cry Forerunner. Look at this, yo. Okay, I'm loving this update really nicely. And yeah, the low polyres stalagmite ready to poke me in the butt. Is it stalagmite, stalactite? Which one is which? Yo, there's like a little water pool on top of the volcano. It's like a freaking swimming pool.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
yo, Yellow Bear, this is prime
do we
real
have
estate.
maps?
Go for this.
This. I want it.
All right, let me
I
just get your
I
call.
just need to know where it is.
If you go to my house, then just go outside. I'll lead you. Let me just get the call and I'll go back. This is sick.
I'll have my shack out here.
Oh, I heard something scary, but that's fine. This is sick.
Oh god, that means it counts as a cave.
Yo, this I can't stop gawking at this. It's so good. All right, I'm coming back.
Oh, man. If there's one thing that I still gotta watch, it's Squid Game. The one piece of relevant media that I keep falling behind on.
I would, but I have no Netflix account, right?
No, I could stream it on Discord. You hear that? Cool guys and gals that watch the VOD or are in the stream, friggin' join the Jenkins, call to action.
Join Discord. Make a Discord
Join-
account.
Uh,
We don't have free Nitro, but we got Squid Game at 720p 30 frames per second because we don't got boosts, but it's fine.
yes.
All right, so where you at? We gotta go there quick before the sun goes down.
Yeah, let me.
Also, where is my house? Freak, I'm lost.
Oh no.
That's fine. We need a boat. We need a boat to make this thing much nicer. Also, can you craft jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes.
Or is that
I
something you
believe
have to
so.
find?
I think you can craft them. Yeah.
I mean,
think you just
it should just be a
smack 'em in the
torch
cap.
and a pumpkin, right?
Yeah, a torch and a pumpkin, I believe. Yeah.
Because I saw some pumpkins on the down that yonder. Let me try to make a boat. Put a little port here. Make a boat. That way, we have a nice way to travel across this island. This is sick. This is sick. Really liking this. Yo, but you still gotta try ray tracing, dude.
Nah, I think I'm good.
You don't wanna try it out?
Nah.
Yeah,
But
but
it's because I'm on the Xbox right now. I can't be bothered to walk across my room.
But I mean, like in the near future, I think you can use
maybe.
your Xbox. Well, I mean, because the Bedrock Edition, it's a shared account. That's the cool thing about it. If you bought in the Xbox, I think you can use it on the Bedrock Edition. So it's not like you have to buy a new copy.
Alright. Though I might have to.
We have a $5
We'll see.
eBay. $5 eBay
Yeah.
code. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. I think this is the reason why we didn't buy the Java, because we found a $5 code in eBay.
Wow.
Alright, I'm lost.
How much
Where
is mine?
the heck is my house?
Minecraft's like, what, 15 bucks, right? 15, 20 bucks?
Oh, it's 30 for Java.
No, it was like 30 or something like that.
Jesus.
I would
After what, a
s-
decade?
I mean, it's very popular. They have no reason
It's
to
very
cheapen
popular.
out on this thing.
Yes. God, I gotta get a job.
Why does that sound like an average, the average weeb was saying?
I gotta get a job.
Meanwhile, I'm quitting my job. I'll be jobless for the next 3 years. Holy cow.
Oh boy. Rough times, rough times.
Times. At least when I
I mean,
finish.
you will have a paid internship, paid as in you're paying the school to do it.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that I do make at least $100K dollars when I get out of school. I'm paying my debt ASAP. Like I'm gonna go ham. I'll be broke for the next 5 years after I graduate. Holy cow! But once I get that debt out of the way, oh boy.
Your only your luck is if the government keeps printing a lot of money. That's the only way you can save you.
That's true.
There's
Or if
inflation.
they forgive my loans or something.
You gotta do public service to do that.
What was it that they were talking about actually? Where it was like they were talking about like forgiving like student loans or just getting rid of them altogether, but then there was a whole discourse of like, well, what about all of us that already paid our loans or
Right.
There's
you
no
know what
way
I
you can do it
that whole like, will we be reimbursed for our money?
because like they give money to like private schools and stuff, and like if they don't get their money back, like it's private schools,
Yeah.
they're fine.
Jenkins.
So it's just too complex of a
Oh, hello. Come
There you are.
come to me.
part.
But we're gonna sleep at this night, okay? Because I don't wanna get big Mick bang gang by 3 rates again. Alright, so
Alright, that makes sense.
get a bed with you because I have my bed.
I have a bed.
Alright, sweet. We're gonna put it in my place because we're gonna be the Fart Kai Forerunners. You have enough wood, would you? Just make some boats. It's gonna be a bit of a
I have
swim.
one. Yeah, I think I have enough wood. I have 23 planks. That should be fine.
Should be fine. Should be fine. Alright.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I like how you have to go through all of this just to go back to my house. So nice. So nice.
Ooh.
Wee, bang quick, let's go. Where is my house?
Should be
Actually,
on the other side of here.
it's actually not even a house yet.
Yeah,
It's just a hole in the
just keep
wall.
walking straight.
It's just a hole in the wall. Other way, this way. I went the other way. My bad.
Yeah.
How did you know my house? It's my house. You know
I
it more
can see
than
the
me.
fence. There's a
Alright,
creeper there.
we're gonna put the bed.
Where's the door?
It's weird. No! Daijobu. This place is not nice. Okay, buddy, stop spamming.
I was going to each and every bed. I have 3 beds, so I have to go to each one.
Oh god.
Alright, sweet. I'll
Alright,
fix
there
that
you go.
later. Let's go. Make boats. Let's see. How to make boats.
Oh gosh, dang it. Why is
Wait,
there
you need a shovel.
at the farm?
Oh, we need a shovel?
It's like,
Yeah.
How do you get inside there?
Oh, to actually row. Oh, wooden. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it used to be just the wood, but then they changed it because then it's more immersive, you know? That's what gamers want nowadays, dude. We want to be immersed in the video games we play.
That's true.
You know,
Let me just patch this up.
in games where, you know, we can fly, build ginormous structures, have unlimited materials and resources, and you know,
Uh-huh.
face creatures that are beyond explaining, and completely different dimension hopping, time skipping shenanigans. I want to be immersed. I want to know that if I bite into a carrot, it will give me +1 vision.
I can't complain because I'm using immersive lighting here. I am a culprit of this. Oh my gosh, it's Enderman. Ah. It feels like
That
my
point,
place
sister.
my place is not safe at all.
No.
But it's fine. Let me just patch this hole up because it looks gross. It's just floating. Ooh, yeah. I hear him teleport. He goes.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Careful, he's like right there.
How do you aggro these things? You can't look them up in the eyes, right? You can't look at them to get
Yeah,
angry.
just don't look at their faces.
Okay.
They get mad.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, I follow you then.
I hope you have extra food.
I have 1 steak.
I have 1 second, that's fine. Let me just put a trail so that I don't get lost again. Follow me. I will show you to Disneyland. It's just a little path to the coast.
I think you're putting down one too many torches.
Trust me, I get lost all the time. I need this closely interval torches. I'm gonna build a port here so that you can park your boats later much easier. But for now,
I got this.
let's go. How do I turn? Ah.
Yeah, it used to be simple, but you know, immersion.
Oh, are we riding at the same boat? That's kind of cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Llama. We're gonna kill you later, so just stay there, okay? Bye. We're gonna build a port right. Whoa! No, I made a hole right there. Alright.
Yeah.
How do I get up? Oh, okay. There you go. Put a little. Yeah. There you go. Let's go.
Ooh.
Hello, Mr. Sheep.
I don't know what I was expecting.
How you doing today? I need your meat for sustenance. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like Hernan Cortez right now.
Freaking dude, I wanted to see this in theaters. Freaking Matrix Resurrected.
And if you look to the right, there's you can actually hide your house somewhere on that over there. It's like a hole.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh gosh. Hey, hey.
I am in the lava. Yes.
Okay, it's
I
not.
got this.
That guy's dingus is fine.
I got him.
Look at this. Look at this, my friend. You have yourself a nice swimming pool. What the heck?
Nice private pool.
Private pool?
Yeah, you know, I can see myself like there's a spider there. I can see myself like carving out a piece of this cave and making it my own like luxury stuff.
Boys only. Boys only
Boys
pool. Gotta change your skin, girl. Gotta be a boys only skin. And that's how you lose. Keywords.
That's how you. That's how you become an incel.
Say girl power. How about boys power?
You think that's how that's like the starting point for
That's how you become
incels?
Discord moderator.
The very beginning. Poor little Timmy, age 6, saw too many old pieces of media that were misogynistic and boys only, so on and so forth. This looks really nice.
Description. Discord moderator. Redditor.
Kids wanted to be
I-
YouTubers back then. Now they just want to be Discord
I-
mods.
I keep joking to my mom, like, I'll see like a thing that'll get me interested into like a field of study.
Uh-huh.
So like, I'll be like, forget the art industry. I'm gonna go into the entertainment business, or forget the entertainment business. I'm gonna go into the sports business. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Constantly swapping fields, and now I wanna go into entertainment to make a movie, like just a movie called Moderator.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you guess what it's about?
Oh no.
It's gonna be a lot like the what was that movie called? Her, the one where the guy falls in love with his phone.
What?
You haven't seen that one?
No.
Not seen, like watched it in theaters or anything, but like trailers.
Phone. But I'm pretty sure that exists. I mean, some guy fell in love with a hologram.
You mean in Japan?
Look it up. I'm pretty sure it was like 2014, 2015.
Yo, this place is really cool. What the heck?
2013. God, and I remember the commercial so vividly too. God, that was 8 years ago. Jesus, how time flies. Am I right?
That's when. Where is that? Was I still in high school? Middle school. No, that was just me entering high school. Holy cow!
That's crazy.
Been a long time. Now I'm an old man.
I freaking remember all the promotional material for it. He was like all sad and sleeping in bed, facing a phone, and I wake. That's how I wake up every morning.
There's a witch. There's a witch. There's a witch. Fudge.
Downstairs is a witch.
No, over here in the island. All right, sir. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back to the to my house. You go have fun here.
Yes, sirree, I'm
Colonize
currently
this
facing
island,
three
and then
creepers.
go ahead and build that boys only club. Oh, no, that's instant death. We're not gonna go down there. I need to eat though before I go.
I got a song stuck in my head.
You want to be a Discord mod?
Maybe that's what I can do. I can quit Twitch, focus on YouTube, and just make awful parody music videos.
We make it big. Yeah, that's a proper career.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Going back to that movie called Moderator. Frickin' I can imagine. like think of
Oh,
like an
gosh.
epic, like I can imagine the trailer. Like think of like an epic montage, and then like at the end it'll go all black. You know how movies do that to like set up an epic reveal, and then it's like, while there's a black screen, all you hear is "Good morning, kitten," and then the title drop.
Oh no.
Oh my god, dude, I have so many wonderful ideas. And you know what? I'll have Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's gonna be awesome.
Instead of the Terminator's the moderator.
Terminator is the moderator. Good morning, kitten. Yeah.
It's Bond.
I do agree that the that the age of consent is 13.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh dude, frick. So many celebrities would probably turn that down, except for maybe Seth Rogen. Honestly, with him writing Sausage Party, I could totally see him being down to do like freaking a Discord mod movie. Oh my god.
Probably will. Yeah.
Oh frick. Oh my god, dude. That's it. That's the winning formula. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Ryan Reynolds, Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, and maybe Chris Pratt. Moderator.
I thought you were about to say Chris Brown. I think, oh.
Chris Brown.
He's a little too
You know-
spicy.
And you know what? Just for extra comedian points, Kevin Hart. Gotta have that guy in there somewhere.
There's a freaking
Oh,
zombie with full gold.
Do you guys think it would make returns?
Perhaps. We'll have to make it
Okay,
and
all
see.
all the Redditors watch it.
Oh my god.
And there's
Gonna have like an
a-
epic
oh,
epic
shoot.
fight scene like Ready Player One does. But it's like
So there's no gate that way.
Reddit moderators versus Discord moderators. Oh my god.
Sir,
Oh,
can I loan some seeds from ye? I need to kickstart my farm. Treat this like the
unfortunately, we don't
Soviet
have these
Union.
seeds.
Think of this like the Soviet Union subsidizing the farms.
Subsidizing. Oh. This does work. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus.
There we go. Can I eat flowers? No, I can't. I probably can't do that. I'll just take the seeds. Thank you. I'll steal it. And I'm not apologetic. Let's go.
No. Ah, God. No, I'm gonna die.
Oh,
At least I respawned in front of my bed.
there's a creeper dude right outside the farm. He's just waiting for
Oh
you
my
to make
God.
the wrong step.
I'm gonna go lead him out.
I'll kill him, don't worry. Alright, watch this, watch this. Alright, come on.
Oh, man. I can't
Or
wait for
you
when.
could make him like I don't know, blow up over here where we could clear some land
It's fine, I got it.
over here.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for Wednesday to roll around. I'll finally be done with Dark Souls 3, maybe.
Dang, I'll play Dark Souls 3, eh?
Yeah. I think I'll take some time off. I'll take like the. If I don't finish Dark Souls 3 on Wednesday, then I'll just take like. Then that'll be Saturday.
Right.
If I finish it on Wednesday, Saturday will be like my off day. I deserve a break. What?
Oh, creeper behind you!
Oh my gosh, dude.
One suffering, and then
Stop shooting me!
Gosh dang, dude, I would have died if I accidentally ran into this thing.
He took my sword.
Oh gosh.
this
What
is
the frick did this
oh.
update do?
what is this
That
king?
skeleton just picked up my sword and decided to go Rambo
Oh.
on me.
What
How
is
freaking
what
steep
is this
was
Kingdom 2 crowds?
Ah.
Everyone's just taking our weapons, taking the shovel, taking the weapons, taking everything.
Bruh.
All right, I shall sleep. Let me go
Someone
back.
to sleep, please.
Your chicken got out, dude.
Yeah, we'll just wait for that one to grow up and then we'll eat that.
All right, let me go back to my place.
You know what? I just realized something. Second game that I want to stream from the new computer other than Dark Souls 2? Maybe Danganronpa.
I heard it's a
I-
really good series.
I hear it is a really good series, but I'm not gonna shell out $60 for the anniversary edition when it comes out in March of 2022. Cause A, that's a lot of work for me to put into, and two, I could just do a thing that would be much easier to do.
Well, I mean, one of the perks of being a PC gamer is that there's pretty much sales all the time.
Oh yeah.
And not from Steam. Steam still sucks. You go to third party. Oh boy. That's the true motherland.
God. I need to find coal quick. So many monsters.
There's a lot of coal there though. Lots of coals.
No coal that I've seen. Oh, I lost my helmet.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to make my own coal. I can't actually find any in here. Yeah, big haya moment. Let's go.
Does anybody remember a meme from the year 2012?
2012.
Gangnam Style.
2012. Gangnam Style.
Was that really 2012? I thought that was 2013.
Hey, hey.
2012.
Really?
Also YOLO swag too. It's also
Really?
so it is a meme now. It first appeared then. Even Lift Pro was also coming out in 2012.
Really? I don't remember much of the. I think it's because I was a little late to the internet.
Wait,
think-
how old were you at that time?
In 2012, I was 9. I
Oh
think.
gosh.
If my math is correct.
Was it
I'm 18
2012?
now. Born in the year 03. 2012, yeah, 9.
Oh man, you are a true zoomer.
Yeah, but like I didn't grow up with the internet. I think I got it. Frick, when did I remember the golden age of YouTube.
Back when you used to have stars.
I think back when FNAF came out, like sometime around there. That's when my family truly started to have to adapt with the times.
I mean, like the YouTube still had the star rating system.
No. 'Cause that
Why?
was
Really?
way early.
YouTube had that?
I don't
Yeah.
remember stars.
You used to have stars.
I know YouTube had stars, but no, definitely not stars. When was FNAF? I remember FNAF being a thing. I remember FNAF very much being a thing. Let me look it up. When was that? When was FNAF?
For me, YouTube's golden times were when it was Filthy Frank, iDubbbz.
Jesus Christ, 2014?
And then Ryan Higa and
Yeah.
everything was being auto-tuned everything.
Yeah, so peak YouTube was 2014.
Yep,
That's where I would say it
sounds
is.
about right. Yeah.
Because I remember specifically watching a lot of like Sky Does Minecraft, frickin' Markiplier and PewDiePie when FNAF first came out. That's really what made YouTube.
Right. And then content kind of dried out because the whole ad apocalypse.
No. Because the apocalypse was 2018.
Was it?
Yeah. Because of PewDiePie.
I know a lot of
Now
my
we
favorite
have-
creators just disappeared because they can't make videos in YouTube anymore. It's just not profitable.
Now we
Yeah,
don't
my
even have the dislike button. So whenever I look for tutorials,
Frick,
Oh.
dude. And
I don't know which one's good or not.
no, right? There was you guys heard of Dubus Goobus, right? You might have seen him.
Perhaps.
I don't know what
Nah.
that is.
No, he's a YouTube animator, like one of the more consistent ones, I would have to say, because they're just really short on like bird levels of uploading, where it's like one of them was like, YouTube's a big like a big bad man, and he was like big corporate businessman caricature, and it's like, raw. Poor little Timmy uploaded this video with only 5 views and got 1 dislike, and it discourages him from uploading any more videos to our platform. So we're gonna be removing the dislike button so that way we can be all inclusive to anyone looking to get into YouTube. And then the guy comes up and is like, but wait, aren't the only videos that get massively dislike bombed are the ones that are posted by huge corporations and companies? And YouTube's like, shut up, no, that's not true.
It's
It's
dumb.
funny because like it's the
Look at
users that
YouTube
can't see the
rewind.
dislike.
Yeah.
The creators could still see the dislike.
Right.
The users can't. So like, what the heck's the point?
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I looked up a tutorial on how to do the Heimlich maneuver, and the one that I got was wrong, and I couldn't tell because the dislike ratio couldn't tell me whether or not it was good or not, or good or bad.
And the
Right.
comments are turned off.
And my friend died. Yeah.
I mean, now the new
That-
measure is like you look at the
yeah.
views and the like, and then get the ratio from that. Like, for example, if you get like 1 million views, but there's only like 30 likes, you know for sure that's not a good
It's
video.
recorded.
Yeah, if it has like hundreds of thousands of views but only like 4-digit likes, then that's how you know. Very, very obvious.
They just don't want to
'Cause,
show that their the YouTube Rewind sucks every year.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No.
those things are like we don't talk about that.
I remember when that came out. I think I was in my, what was it, 2018? So that 2018, 19? That was like, I was still in high school. Frickin' when that came out, it was impossible. You cannot go back and watch it a second time, like all the way through. That's just scientific fact.
It's cringe.
That's how bad it is.
Bad cringe.
And I'm-
Oh, no.
Everybody turns into me. Like once they've done something once and you can't go back to it. That's how I do things. I wish I'd never seen it.
Yeah, we don't talk about YouTube.
Jenkins,
I'm okay.
Jake is streaming on YouTube. Immediately we start thrashing YouTube Rewind.
Yeah, it's rewind
We
time.
had some really big content creators that said it was bad, so at least
Oh yeah.
we get some there.
What was the best YouTube Rewind? Like maybe like one of the first few
None
ones.
of them.
No, because like the first few YouTube Rewinds were actually okay.
The only one I like was the one with
They
Gangnam
actually-
Style.
Yeah, so 2013. Yeah, let me look them up. I hit Google instead of YouTube, which is pretty much the
Because
same.
like back
thing.
then, they actually took like the big, like the really popular stuff. Now, like half the things I don't know what they even are. Like, what the heck is this?
Now they just cherry pick whatever is just popular with.
And
Big
also,
people culture.
someone who is PC, you know, basically.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
anything that's safe.
You'll never find Filthy Frank there. Never.
Oh, that's new. That there's boobs on my thumbnail. I'm on YouTube. Whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, just
supposed-
gonna pretend I didn't see
You're
that.
supposed to press
Is
back.
are we, is that a oh my goodness as in like surprise, or oh my goodness as in oh my goodness?
Probably
Oh,
both.
Oh,
Like genuine surprise and
Isn't there
I'm
like a
like-
YouTuber who cooks, but her shtick is she's basically naked and she just blurs to everything?
you know
I
what? As
don't
long
know what you're talking about.
Okay,
but-
never mind. I saw H3 cover it once.
H3.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she's still a thing because she says it as educational because she actually does like have good recipe or good tutorials. It's just that she just wears an apron and everything else is naked and everything is blurred except for her face, obviously.
Yeah, I think that was one thing about like the whole demonetization thing on YouTube, where it's like so you're gonna demonetize someone saying a bad word within the first minute, which has been somewhat alleviated over the time.
Right.
There's a lot of naked yoga on YouTube.
Yep.
Is critical monetized?
Critical is probably perfectly monetized. Honestly, YouTube can't do anything to stop him because the world would revolt. Oh boy. So fun. Have you seen the moistiverse that's been sprouting from
Oh,
the
yeah. I love the
like-
Japanese one. He literally just drew a permanent marker beard on his face.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
But that was the best, most convincing one. He was like,
That was a good.
I am a Japanese. I learned English from his videos.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, so YouTube Rewind 2018 was the last one that they did. That was the YouTube Rewind, the cringe one with Will Smith, haha, it's rewind time. If I could have one thing, it would be freaking, what was the person he said? Something Brownlee?
Brown.
Going back to Chris Brown.
It all comes back to Chris Brown. We cannot escape.
We cannot escape. I mean, it makes sense. He's an abuser. We can't escape him.
Oh no.
We gotta report the police, buddy.
There we go.
Why is everything
Hi,
orange? Oh, it's the sunset. That's why.
There's like a meme. It was bad. It was like, it was like a guy about to fight Chris Brown. He's like, sorry, I don't fight guys. I was like, oh no.
Oh. Yeah, let's see. God, I looked up YouTube Rewind and all I see is everyone dunking on 2018. And also just YouTube in general.
Back when I didn't have to use ad blocker. Now I had to use the Brave browser because the YouTube ad thing is so powerful. It cuts through my ad blocker now, so only Brave could block it out.
Oh, are you using the OG ad blocker?
I use actually 2 different ad blockers, and the API is actually starting to get through them. So like, but I know like Brave definitely has more developers on it. And,
I use what's the uBlock Origin? I forget which one, but that one is powerful enough.
I use Brave also because I get money. I get crypto from using it. It's not like
Really? Okay, sign me up.
Man, it's so weird looking back at these rewinds because I just hit 2012 and 2013 and seeing YouTube Rewind, what does 2013 say? And I completely forgot that What the Fox say.
Oh
It
my
was a
god.
thing. That's such a throwback. Holy frick. I remember when that I think that was also around the time or like a year before that was freaking Do the Harlem Shake.
Oh
I
my
believe
god.
it. I remember when that was a thing. Oh my god. School was so wacky, dude. I remember the teachers just we would just non-stop watch the Harlem Shake videos. That was funny.
Dude, the Harlem Shake. Filthy Frank made the first one technically, right?
What was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
you made the first cringe one. But it's
Cringe.
good content. I don't call it cringe. I actually call it the good content, but you'll call it cringe.
Oh man, content was different back then, man.
Content used to be a lot more entertaining because he said a lot of things.
Man.
Why don't you make real stuff on YouTube like this? Dun, 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 dun.
I remember when YouTube was pure. I remember when I wanted to create. Now, it's nothing but
corporations.
creativity.
Even
You did a
like
cooking show before
even
the April.
even like big YouTubers nowadays, their production is like it's
Insane.
so high that it's not them anymore, you know?
Oh yeah, their production level is like they're like getting borderline cinematic with their production level.
If there's one that I want to point out that's like astonishing how it's evolved, it's Vanoss Gaming. Like it still feels like the old videos, but apparently from one of the videos he's posted recently, they invested into an app, and apparently what goes on behind the scenes is that he records the footage and then he sends it off to like the editing team that's able to like set up like all the like the cinematic stuff that he used to do himself way back when. And freaking it's crazy to think that behind the one guy behind like one channel there's probably like 7 people working as well.
Right.
Or even like Good Mythical Morning, where it's like full-on TV show production level of quality. Oh god, remember when MCMs were a thing?
Can't compete, man. Can't compete with their production quality is like way too high now.
Does anybody remember Machinima?
Oh my god.
You mean I just remember whenever I like watched it, like they're like saying like, "Wow, this guy can actually play games." In the comments.
Freaking and if you know and you know, Polaris. No one remembers Polaris.
No.
it was like it was supposed to be like the rival to Machinima, but it just couldn't get as big.
With that name, yeah, they're not gonna get far.
You know, freaking what was it that caused like MCMs to drop out? I forget. I think it was because Machinima actually started screwing over creators like crazy left and right. Because like people would, like I said, it's like Polaris and Machinima were like the main two MCNs that people knew about.
Right.
But like I think people would sign with Polaris, then they would get screwed over, and then they would go with Machinima, and then they would get screwed over by Machinima, and then it was I think independent from there for a lot of the cases.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I was a kid. I don't know how all that stuff works exactly, but all I know is that I'm the one who bothered to research some of it because I was curious. Let's see. Let me Google if MCMs are still a thing. I don't think they are, right?
Perhaps not. No,
MCM.
actually, they might still be a thing. Might still be a thing. A lot of the big creators, they used to be in them, but they left because they realized they're just getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they're. I mean, it's too hard to speak in.
While the value proposition of MCNs has faded, the services they provide still exist. YouTube creators can access monetization and thumbnails without working with a network as long as they meet a certain subscriber threat. Okay, so yeah. So I think after all the Machinima stuff, all that kind of, fell out because YouTube decided to give more power to creators.
Mm.
Oh man, but that's a throwback. the Stranger Times.
I guess remember Smosh?
Yeah.
I never watched Smosh. I think the one thing I watched some Smosh was like maybe a Pokemon video back in their like heyday.
They're weird now.
They're not even the same people anymore.
Nope. And
And
they're
it's not
making making like some weird comedy sitcom stuff, but it's just I find it cringe.
Yeah.
Like back then, it was like it was actually like pretty funny. Their skits.
Yeah.
But no, I think
Who still left? Because it was it Ethan who left, or
Ian, I think it
Anthony
was.
Padilla left.
Oh, there you go.
Ian left.
No, Ian I think is still with. Ian's the
Oh,
one that
okay.
sold it after Anthony left. I forgot who he sold it to. Let me see, because since I have YouTube or Google pulled up right now. Who owns Smosh?
Some. Hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Defy Media.
Yeah, it's a company that owns it.
God, what was the scandal behind that thing again? Like they owe creators millions and millions of dollars. That was a whole thing in YouTube lore.
Like getting locked up in some bad contract, probably.
Yeah.
That'll happen to like a lot of people.
I can't remember what it is now, since it's so ancient. And by ancient I mean like 2015.
Bro, that was like almost 6 years ago. Gosh.
Yeah, so Anthony Padilla left Smosh and kind of made a name for himself. Well, I think Ian may or may not be still a thing. I do see like one or two like the one or two of those like clips from their try not to laugh challenges things. Every now and then I'll pop its head into it, my recommended.
Man, I do miss their Adventure Time.
Yeah. Ooh, alright. This house is coming along nice.
Nice. And my hole in the wall is, well, it's getting there.
Well, mine's a hole in the wall too.
But you do have
I
this
just need
nice
some
swimming
steps.
pool though.
Yeah, that's where my house is. Just out
Oh,
in
I'm
front.
hearing weird sounds again. Oh gosh.
Oh.
The lo-fi cannot hide the scary sounds.
Just turn off the ambient sounds. I think that's a thing, right?
Yes, but it adds immersion. I
It
cannot.
reminds me of what reminds me of what Marty O'Donnell said. Music what makes you feel, and sounds was what makes it real.
So the sounds of my parents' divorce is what makes it real.
No. uh,
It hurts real bad. No
it's
wonder.
real bad. You know, if we're talking about sounds, what games have like the most satisfying sounds to you guys?
I was gonna say Eastward.
Eastward? No.
The background music is nice, but let me see. Let me think of that. That's a really good question.
Modern Warfare.
Modern
Like-
Warfare. The guns
Modern
sounds
Warfare.
nice.
The guns sound amazing.
You would think they would just copy that template and just be like, okay, but nope. That was
Yeah,
that's
all the-
peak Call of Duty. I think it just goes downhill from there, unless
Yeah.
Infinity Ward makes. Well, I heard they're making Modern Warfare 2, and you know that's gonna be good.
You think? That makes me skeptical for Modern Warfare 2. Oh, I know what I can do here.
Alright, boys, I think I'm gonna call it quits tonight because I do have to wake up early tomorrow.
Alright, is it that late already? Oh, dang.
Minecraft is too much fun. It literally eats time.
We looked at the past a lot.
Yep, we did. We started the stream angry, but now it's just nostalgic.
I started a stream with not knowing what the heck was going on.
Yeah, we were reviewing Eastward, which has now earned a solid 5 out of 10 in my book.
Yep. Don't buy, but buy at the same time.
Yes.
Alright, boys.
Or you could downtown dark alleyway at Sesame Street 123. there's a hard drive there, tucked in between 2 pallets.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
Don't open that
Give
hard
the game
drive.
a try yourself, and you make the decision.
Yeah,
You know.
get it on Steam. Play for like an hour, then we don't like it, refund it though. Basically.
Yeah.
Abuse that refund policy because you can.
No, maybe because it has a good beginning and you want to keep playing,
Right.
but then you'll be met with the horrible end.
Right. So just make a decision from there. So most likely don't buy it.
You know what? Just watch the VODs.
Yeah, just watch my boss. Twitch.tv/JenkinsSoup, and then the last one will go to my YouTube channel. Yeah.
I mean, they're mostly here on your YouTube channel, are they not?
That's true. They're actually just in my YouTube channel because they've all been deleted in Twitch because I don't have
Mm.
Prime, so it's not there anymore. Quite say though, I'm liking this YouTube format. So the reason why I switched to YouTube was not because I felt like it. I mean, yeah, that's one of the reasons why, but because I found out that if I mess with the settings, I can actually save better quality footage.
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's all getting directly imported to, or directly saved to YouTube, not imported.
And also, in Twitch, there's a cap of 6,000 bitrate, right? So if you stream and let's say you're doing 1080p, 6,000 bitrate is actually not enough for a good looking stream. With
Right.
YouTube, well, I guess YouTube has its own jankiness because in YouTube you can crank in 50,000 bitrate, but what YouTube does is that it encodes it again or transcodes it, because if you put in 50,000, no one's gonna be able to watch 50,000, right? So they transcode it to like 6,000-ish bitrate so that it's more accessible to people. But here's a trick: if you upscale your stream to 1440p, they end up using a different encoder from lower resolutions, and this encoder is supposedly much nicer, and that's what I'm going for. So what happens is you're tricking the system. You're outputting at 1440p, but if you watch it at 1080p, it's native, almost native quality, so less blockiness, and that's what I'm hoping for. And it's nice because I don't gotta export, it's already here, you know. I don't gotta press export and possibly forget and then not save a VOD. It's already here. So
Yes.
I'm gonna contemplate whether I want to do a full switch. Twitch is really nice though. It has a lot of convenience stuff. YouTube is a little bare bones with
It's
streaming.
the platform for streaming.
Yeah, it's a little bare
It's
bones
very
right now, but honestly, if I'm just doing this for fun and I don't really care about like becoming a big streamer, this might just be my new home.
Jenkins, this is where you put the plug. We've already gone over the whole YouTube versus Twitch thing, and you can go watch that VOD and the.
Yes, just find it some. I like to call my YouTube channel a dungeon. It's empty, but it has a lot of content. You just have to dig around. It's in there somewhere. It's
Honestly, contemplating switching over to YouTube because it double the size of my Twitch. On Twitch, I think I have like 45. On YouTube is like a flat 100.
Right. I mean, it really depends where your audience is. I have no audience in Twitch, maybe 1 or 2, so I really have no reason to stay there. And if this is gonna let me keep good quality content, because I can't keep them in my hard drive. My hard drive's running out.
Not to mention, everybody has a YouTube.
Right. And
Like it or not.
yeah, YouTube will eventually improve streaming. I think it's becoming big. It's getting there.
Yeah.
So might as well get a
You know?
head start. And I do plan
Don't
on
you
making
know
YouTube
that
videos.
The big
Future.
streamer, freaking what was it, Ludwig?
Oh yeah,
Ludwig.
he switched. Yeah.
Right. He's a YouTuber now.
Oh, nice. I mean, if you're eventually gonna make videos, this is honestly the best choice.
Considering I already am.
Why not?
Why
Why not Vimeo? Why don't we use Vimeo anymore?
Vimeo,
Because
bruh.
that one she's very, very dangerous.
Why don't you stream at LiveLeak instead?
Also, that's like a thing that's a thing that Disguised Toast said. That if you want to get popular online, don't start streaming on Twitch. Instead, focus on making content for YouTube.
Right.
Which
You have a lot bigger audience.
I will say, might do that.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Also, the algorithm might also help you too.
Hey, look, it took me, was it almost a year to get affiliate on Twitch, and I literally stopped growing after that. Yeah, because it's a grind.
mention-
It's a grind.
Stupid pay to win thing. God, that's freaking dumb.
Yeah.
Why would Twitch do it? You are right. Freaking boost your channel to the front page where people will never click on it.
Right. It is what it is. You
It's-
just have to get lucky.
I might as well focus on YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna
Well,
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna work on my stuff for YouTube. Forget about it the day after, and then re-examine my.
well, my friend, you have a new computer, so I think new computer means new era of the Yellow Bear universe.
Production. You know what? I think sometime next year I'll stop streaming on Twitch. Maybe just focus on YouTube for a bit. Just get the stuff I want to do out of the way.
Well,
And if
uh-huh.
luck blesses me, well then you know what? I guess well, time will tell.
Why don't you do Dark Souls 2 just pure YouTube? It's a new game.
It's a good idea.
It's a good way to start it off.
Maybe, but it'd be a dramatic swap. It'd be a dramatic swap if that would happen next week.
Well, I can help you. I can help you set up. Took me like
It's
30
not-
minutes to
not
set this up.
Only gonna be 30 minutes.
Not only that, I have to tell the small community that I do have, that we share, that I would be moving to YouTube, which is probably people going like, all right, you know what I mean?
That's true. So you have to start doing it now. Extend your Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Start dying here and there too much, and be like, oh, by the way, I'm moving to YouTube.yellowbear.com. Hi YouTube, watch me.
Yeah.
I'm going there now.
Bye bye. See you later.
I mean, now that you have an RTX card, dude, your quality is gonna go up. You can crank it up to like however much quality, because people can transcode it anyways at this point. It's so good.
We'll see. I have to. Man, I gotta finish that stuff.
Yeah. But do you save your VODs on YouTube?
I save a select few. I don't do all of them.
Ah, that's true.
Well, only the ones that I want to be saved. So far it's the second to last Dark Souls 3 stream for the main campaign,
Uh-huh.
the entirety of the Ocarina of Time playthrough, and currently the DLC run through for Dark Souls 3. I completely forgot about the console ones.
That's fine.
So if you want to watch my VODs, they're on the playlist, unlisted, of course, so it doesn't clutter up my YouTube.
But if it's unlisted, does that mean that I won't be able to watch it unless you give me a link?
No, that's only private videos. Unlisted just makes it so that way your main channel isn't clogged up with all the stuff.
Oh, okay. I should probably start doing that.
You will be able to see the playlist though.
Well, I guess I'll do that once I start making videos. Because right now, if I do that, then there will be no content on the front of mine.
Yes.
But I mean, no one watches my crap anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my goodness.
It's all good. This is for me when I grow old and be like, oh, I used to play Minecraft with my RTX 170. I used to
I
play
remember.
this ray traced Minecraft.
Yeah, back when we used to play Minecraft ray tracing, now we have Minecraft.
Now we play Minecraft in the Gulag.
VR.
Yeah.
No, I play Minecraft in the Gulag because the Russians fought the Americans and the Russians won. Now they send me to the Gulag. Now I literally play Minecraft in the Gulags.
Yeah.
Literally, Minecraft is literally just you mining.
Mining for the rest of my
And I
life.
get to the point. And I get to the point where we die and respawn in real life.
Feels like that'll happen soon. It feels like us when our brains gets digitized, and then our physical body
Somehow.
is just something that we can manufacture. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Mhm. Well, that's gonna be enough for me,
Like,
boys. It's really late.
Alright. I will go and I will rewatch the Markiplier FNAF series.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Let me know if you guys want to play Minecraft. I can always boot up the map. Or big brain move. We can pay for realms, so we can all just get in it
No,
whenever we
please.
want. But it's like,
Dude, we're gonna hit. No, we can't pay for realms now, dude. Because it's December and then January is the driest month for money.
oh, that's true. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna be broke for the next 3 years. Yeah, I can't pay. I can't afford Minecraft realms. Gotta steal my
Yeah.
mom's credit card for that. We did it once for like a trial. That was quite fun.
Mm. And I will leave you off with this sad fact that in 2011, I think, RIA, the music industry business, you know them? Heard of them?
Sounds familiar.
They
Yeah.
tried to sue the creator of LimeWire for $75 trillion or something like that. Like, it's like a lot of money.
The torrent, right?
And something like that.
Yeah.
Not BitTorrent. I'm pretty sure it was LimeWire. Go watch the Nikki JK video on it. I can't remember. It was a lot of money. All right, good night, Jake. It's good night,
Alright.
Yum Chubb.
Night. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of the stream as well. This is a very, very interesting switch. Like what I said, I might be doing more YouTube streaming because it's just very convenient. Oh, that coffee's strong. Holy cow. But I'll slowly get there. I need to fix a lot though because there's some stuff on Twitch that I'd like to port over here. So I'll be doing that for the next few days. I'm just glad that I finished Eastward. Goodness sake, it's done. It's donezo. It's donezo. Oh yeah. I need to go to sleep. So, good night everyone. I'll stream tomorrow. Something. I'll figure it out. Probably a Star Wars Fallen Order. Maybe more Sekiro. I don't know. Maybe more Dark Souls. A lot. Alright. I need to go now. Bye. See ya.